Everybody good? Everybody Gucci. Okay, I've tried to film this video now 3 times, and every time my camera goes out. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Princess of Aesthetically Princess. I'm gonna be exhausted if this video does not fucking film. I am Princess of Aesthetically Princess. If you're new here, hi, hello, I am Princess. Here on my channel, doing multiple things from art to journaling to random shit that I come up with on a Tuesday afternoon. And today, we're doing a bi-monthly favorites video. Again, I just need this video to film. I usually do bi-monthly favorites videos at the end of every month, but because I want to do it today in the middle of the month, because I have other videos that are going up in the last two weeks of the month, I really want to just get this video filmed and up for you guys so I can give you like my usual thing. I like to stay consistent with at least something. So let's get into the video. Today we're going to make it a little bit different, so I'll just explain momentarily. Take the video. First things first, I usually do movies at the end of this video, but I really want to do them now so I can get them out of the way. Okay, cool. First show, Beyond Evil on Netflix. Yes, I watched Squid Games, didn't enjoy it, don't ask me about it, end of question. But I did watch Beyond Evil, also on Netflix. This one is about a serial killer, not even a serial killer, it's about our 2 main characters who happen to be cops. One of them, when he was younger, ended up losing his sister. She was kidnapped or she went missing or whatever, but her fingertips were cut off from like here to here, and they were left on like the bench outside of his home. He was immediately suspected of her murder and also the murder of another girl whose fingertips were also cut off, so they linked the 2 murders. But his sister's body was never found, but hers was, and right next to her body was a guitar pick. It happened to be his, so he was questioned. But after questioning and, you know, suspecting and having no real evidence other than that, he was immediately then let go. 20 years later, fast forward, we still have never figured out who these girls, you know, killer was, but randomly enough, we get a new member to this small town police station who happens to be this soul kid. His dad is in high power. He's here on punishment. They sent him to the small rural town outside of Seoul as like punishment for you know, being bad. Bad child, he's been demoted. And so he's also choosing to use his time to try and figure out and try to solve these murders for the past 20 years. No one's been able to ever, you know, solve them. So he's like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. And so here we are. He's making the choice to quickly, professionally figure out who the murderers are. And what is the first thing he does? He tells the person who he suspects that he suspects them. And who does he suspect? Our other main male character who had lost his sister. But as they're, you know, he's investigating and he's suspecting, they're living their life though, another girl ends up dead. Can't find her body, but her fingertips were found outside of her father's house. It becomes this entire thing. It's a good show. We're not really focusing on the serial killer. We're focusing mainly on the victims, especially the main character's younger sister who went missing. Turns out, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this quick spoiler because yeah. The serial killer who did leave her he left her fingertips out, but he didn't kill her. And he tells them that, and then he commits suicide in jail. Yeah, and so the rest of the show is kind of just following, you know, to figure out where her body is. When they finally find her body, we need to figure out who killed her, because it wasn't the serial killer, like you said. And so the show is kind of just focusing on her and how her life went, and then everything around it, who to suspect, who not to suspect, who actually killed her. We've got like 2 other suspects of who killed her, and it's a great show. It's so nice, and it's nice to have a show that doesn't focus on the serial killer and just focuses mainly on the victims. He rarely gets mentioned after that, but he is involved in, like, you know, how she passed, because of course he left her fingertips. So it's a great show. 30 out of 10 recommend, especially if you love like a fruity serial killer drama. This is it, bestie. This is it. Really quickly, I need to check my camera. We're still filming. That's nice. So the next show that I'm going to talk about is a show on YouTube. We're going to stick to YouTube for a second. You Are My Glory on effing YouTube is so sweet. One of the most mature shows that I've ever watched. We have our main characters who are played by Dilla Robot and Yang Young. They are 2 great actors and actresses who just, they make some of the best stuff. But randomly enough, we have a female influencer and a male aerospace researcher. This little queen of a queen right here, randomly goes trending on the internet after the internet has found out she sucks at a game that she's supposed to be an advertiser for. She sucks, so when he accidentally adds her in game, they end up becoming friends, and he starts training her in this game. So they begin to get closer for the next 2 months or so. That is only like the first, 10, 12 episodes of the show. There's like 30 something. The rest of the show is them trying to figure out, one, how their relationship develops. They then get into a relationship. They're happy. They're living their life. And it's just fluffy, cute vibes of them going through their careers and being mature. You even get a time skip of 3 years and they get married. It's so sweet. It's such a soft show, and it's so mature because any problem that they might have is easily fixed through communicating, and characters usually don't communicate in these kind of shows. Do you feel me? I think you feel me. Okay, it's so cute. Watch it. 10 out of 10. Next show, Couple of Mirrors, also on YouTube. This one is for all of my sapphic bitches out there, or my bisexual bitches, or bitches who just love a romantic story between two women. This is so cute. This is based off of a lesbian manhwa, but because of China and the things that China does, this is not as gay, but it's still pretty gay. We have our female novelist and we have our female photographer. They end up becoming friends after, the female photographer ends up taking pictures of the novelist and also grabbing a singular picture of the novelist's husband of 4 years having a romantic moment with her best friend. How long have they been cheating, you may ask? All 4 years that they've been married. Nice. 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 Wow. Wow. Anyways, the show is not really focusing on, the idea of them just being a novelist and a photographer. Turns out that a photographer was also a child soldier after, being kidnapped and taken to an island. She was trained to be like an assassin, and she ends up killing the best friend for a revenge plot. Revenge plot quickly forgotten, throw it out the window. But what is not quickly forgotten is, just so happens when the novelist goes to confront her best friend for cheating on her husband, she's holding her at knife point when a gunshot flies through the window and kills her, and she's immediately suspected of her murder. After that, she's suspected of several different murders where she just happens to have been there. She was just there. And so the show kind of focuses on, one, them being together, because the female novelist also finds out that she's pregnant, and people, continuously trying to pull one over on our poor novelist and photographer because they're both being suspected for murder. It's super duper sweet. We have a cop character who's trying to hunt down the murders. He's annoying and I want to push him out a window. Ugh. Someone does it for me though. Yeah. I love it. I appreciated it. I really felt that. But the show is so cute. The show is really nice. It's just, watching the two of them progress through the storyline, and they're so sweet together. I'm so happy that the husband died. I was so happy when they shot him. That was nice. It's a great day. It's a great day. But the show, really sweet, really cute. 10 out of 10 would recommend you watch especially if you, like I said, love a sapphic romance. I'm gonna check my camera one more time. And we're still filming. Great. I love it. I appreciate it. Next show, also on YouTube. This one is Falling Into Your Smile. It's okay. It was cute or whatever. It's a show about a female gamer who she becomes the first ever female professional gamer. And she ends up entering this team with our male main character. He's the leader of this gaming team. He transferred from Korea. He's not Korean, but he knows Korean, so you get really bad dubbed Korean the entire show. And I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and tell you now. Really bad dubbed Korean. I apologize. He knows Korean, but he is the leader of this team that's been doing well over the past few years, but she ends up being integrated in the team after one of their members has an injury that, makes it impossible for them to work. And the show is kind of focusing mainly on how her life looks as a woman in a male-dominated, space. How the internet reacts to her and how she reacts to the things that happen on the internet, and having to learn how to be like an influencer and a celebrity in this space, and having to deal with the dangers and the backlash and the mental health problems of someone that does, exist in this space. And it's so sad, but it's both sad and it's kind of sweet, but it's an okay show. I enjoyed watching it, but it's not for everyone. I know that for a fact. Also, I'm going to give you a quick warning. They do say the R word several times. Not rape, not that one. The other one that I'm not going to say. I wouldn't ever. I feel like rape needs to be talked about so that none of that happens. But the R word, that word used a lot. I guess just either it translates weird from Chinese to English, or it's just that word. So I'm not gonna say it, but like it comes out a lot, and every time it happens, I was like, ooh, that's enough. And for the last show I watched, this one you cannot watch on YouTube, and it's not on Netflix. You have to download Chi to watch it. Unforgettable Love, very much talked about. It's so sweet. It's so cute. We have our CEO. He has a young son who happens to be his nephew. After his nephew lost his parents in a car accident, the nephew no longer speaks. He's now like 6 years old, and randomly enough, they both separately meet this female psychiatrist. She meets them. The little child starts calling her mama, and the CEO decides, hey, I'm going to get you to sign this contract, but we'll be married for about a year or two, and you'll act as his quote-unquote mom while you do, secret psychological evaluations on this child to be able to, see if there is any way to get him some help, or to help him start speaking again so that he can start being reintegrated as a child. Start interacting with other kids, other adults, people that aren't me soon, because he's gonna start kindergarten soon. So he wants to have him able to interact with other kids, and it's a super sweet show. I think it's adorable. Their relationship starts to progress. We talk about all their trauma. We do get an annoying female character, but we just deal with her at the end. We give her a different love interest at the end, and I like when they do that, and I also don't like when they do that, because you petty as fuck. You don't deserve love. Get out. But it's a show that focuses a lot on trauma of different characters, and a lot on the mental health problems of certain characters and processing their trauma separately. It's a good show. It's super sweet, and we have Shabao, who is our young child who I would kill you for. I would end your life for this fucking kid. He's so sweet. Also, this kid is a genius. The character that he plays, a fucking genius. It's matched. It's such a cute show. 30 out of 10. Now, I have given you all the shows that I have watched for this month. It is time to get into the fun stuff. We're going to start with self-care. I'm going to go from head to toe. So first things first. Head. My hair. I have been really enjoying doing flat twists. What are flat twists, you may ask? It's the same idea as braiding, but with 2 strands instead of 3. I've been flat twisting my hair down at the beginning of the week for work, because I've started a new job and I have to wake up at 9 a.m. in the morning to start getting ready for the day. And I find that doing flat twists is so easy for me. And I added these little pieces, which are another favorite of this month. But I added these little pieces to, add a little more interest to them. And when I take out my hair, the curls are just so pretty. They're so nice. I love it. And if I want to take out my hair and wear my hair out like this, I'm so cute. I wear it for like a week and a half, and then I take it out. I'm taking it out today because I'm actually getting my hair done today, so which I'm super excited about. But I feel cute, I feel pretty, and it's such an easy hairstyle. And it doesn't even take me long. Braiding takes me way longer than this. And again, when the curls come out, they just look so cute. I love it. And because I've been doing flat twists and been having to, have my hair down like this, this is another good friend of mine. You saw my bra. Rude. Don't ever look at someone's bra. That's so rude of you. This is the Josie Curl hair and scalp oil. So great. It's been so helpful and so comforting on my hair and my sister's hair as well. I appreciate it. It works perfectly. Next, we're going to skin. Clinique. I've talked about this before, but I love this SPF. It doesn't give me a white cast. It's kind of thick, so it's on there. And I usually mix it with my moisturizer anyways, so it makes for my days to be a lot more easier in the mornings when I get ready, especially because the place I work, I have to go outside a lot, so good doing that in the mornings. Another thing, I love EOS. EOS are a great chapstick brand, and I love having them. I get the huge packs of 9, and I use them, and I love it. It worked very well for me, and I love the scents. Personal choice. Okay, I don't have any more skincare or self-care. If I get some more self-care, you'll probably see it in like December. Next, fashion, kind of not really, mostly just accessories. I love this watch. This is my Michael Kors watch from like, you know, it's been like 2 years now, but this is my Michael Kors smartwatch. I've been using this. I like this more than an Apple Watch. My mom and my sister have Apple Watches, and then my stepdad has the Samsung watch. The Apple Watches just look too, how do you say, too casual for me. I love a sparkle, and I love the gold. I love this way more. I love the way it looks. It looks a little bit more professional. It looks a little more high-end. I have a great appreciation for this. And it does everything that a smartwatch can do. But better. I mean, an Apple Watch can do, but better. There you go. Next, where'd it go? So, like I said, I've been doing a new job, so I've been having to wear a mask a lot more. These are the Shamey Ocean masks. I love Shamey Ocean. I talk about her a lot. But this mask in particular, I have like 5 of these. I have like 2 beiges, a brown, 2 greens, a blue, and then that's it. Yeah, 5. And honestly, I love these. They fit my face so well, and they're very breathable because I have to run a lot for my job because I'm outside a lot. So having these and being able to just slide it down instead of it going over your ears, and ones that go over my ears, because my ears are so small, they just pop off my ears so much. These are great. I love these. Like I said, breathable, easy, very stretchable. Also appreciate it. And I just throw mine in the wash. So living the best life. I have so many of them, so I just like, you know, switch them out during the week. Great. Okay. The only other fashion item are these shoes. I'm gonna be buying a new pair soon. I love these. These have been great. These are my Ugg Slippers. They're like $100. I am going to be buying a new pair because again, they're just so soft and they keep my feet warm. I'm a very cold running person, so warm feet, best life. One more time to check the camera. And we're still going, and we're almost finished. Next is food. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about, first of all, this isn't I ate it. This is an Unreal chocolate peanut butter cup. I've been in love with dark chocolate, and this has been awesome. I appreciate this. They are vegan, and they're a lot healthier than regular peanut butter cups. They're also more expensive. I'll be 100% with you. But I love these, and I love other candies in their brand. I love the peanut gems. Those are freaking delicious. I also have been absolutely in love with the peanut butter cups with the quinoa in them. I've just been in love with dark chocolate this month. It's a great feeling. Next, sparkling ice. I love sparkling water. This just tastes better than regular sparkling water because regular sparkling water just tastes funky. Oh my goodness. But these have been awesome. I've been in love with these. My mom started buying them because my sister loves them, so me drinking them also, you know, helps get rid of the bottles. And it just tastes so much better than regular sparkling water, but it's still water. It's not soda, it's just water. I'm not a soda girl anymore. Like literally, I will usually drink iced tea before I drink soda. It's really good though. Really happy. Next thing, containers. I bought 4 mugs. This is one of them. Look at him. This little white pumpkin-y friend. It's so cute. I bought this one, then I bought a Pooh Bear, and then a Hello Kitty mug, and then I bought a mug for my sister's birthday, which is literally next week. I have to finish getting her the rest of her birthday gift soon. $70 on Squishmallows. $70 on Squishmallows. What the fuck? Anyways, I've been loving my mugs. I just gotta get a place to keep them all because I have so many now. It's just becoming a lot. Another thing, this is my reusable cup. Like I said, where I work now, I just have been using this way more. I'm outside, I need to stay hydrated. This has been awesome. It keeps my cups hold, and this one was made by my mom for her business. She's not currently taking orders. When she is once again taking orders, I'll try and link her. But right now, she is not taking orders. It has got like my name on it on the side. It's got my Starbucks symbol because I love Starbucks. And speaking of Starbucks, another favorite of mine is, like I said, new job. Waking up early in the morning, I don't have time for breakfast. Grabbing Starbucks on the way to work has been awesome for me. Awesome, I tell you. Awesome. It's been a lifesaver. I usually get like a pumpkin spice latte or a chai tea latte, or a green iced tea, and then I get a ham and cheese croissant. So good, especially when I get it warmed. Cheese all melty. The ham is delicious. The croissant's so fluffy. Oh, it's so good. Another place that I've been eating a lot of is Panera. Yeah, I'm a huge Panera girl. Actually, I'm going to order Panera today after I finish filming this video. I'm going to get myself some broccoli and cheddar soup, and then I'll also order a broccoli and cheddar mac and cheese because I've been a fan of the pick two. And I'm also going to grab myself a mango smoothie. $17. $70 for 2 soups and a smoothie. I have a problem. That's okay. I understand. But honestly, really expensive food. Other than that, nothing else comes to mind. It's been a great 2 months, and that's all the stuff that I've just really been enjoying. Finally been able to finish this video after 3 tries. And honestly, guys, I think this is the best one. Best take. Period. I have been enjoying all of these things. If any of these things you have also been enjoying, leave it down below. Tell me some of your favorites from the past 2 months, or give me something that you think I would like, and I'll try them out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it if you really want to. All of the items in this video that I will try and link down below. And honestly, guys, I will see you guys next time. If you want to see more of me, all of my social media is linked down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.